I'm talking loud. Hey y'all. I wanted to have my window down, but this lady is talking really loud next to my car. What's going on? Hey, 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 hey. I don't see any comments. I hope y'all can't hear that AC on. Okay. I don't see the comments, but I see people tapping in. How y'all doing? Hey, Dennis. Okay, I see it now. I'm doing well. Just sitting outside of, y'all know, outside of the gym. My son has basketball practice, so as usual. Hi, Connie. So I was just sitting here with nothing to do. Every day I bring him to practice, I end up going out to eat. So I said, you know what, today I'm not going because I already ate. Hi, Lachey. Hi, Tiffany. I just wanted to tap in with y'all. Chicken wing of the North Carolina. What's that about? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hi, Latricia. Yes, it has been. It's been a very long time. I've been posting, but I haven't been live. I need to start going live more. Hi, Sierra. Y'all been messaging me too, boy. Y'all been sending me email. Y'all been sending me DMs. I appreciate it. I really do. Y'all been checking on me. I'm good. I'm really, really good. Hi, Pamela. I've just been busy. Hi, Jeannie. Our month of June has been busy. We have, for high school, the month of June is summer league for high school. So we were having practice every day, and we were having games probably like twice a week. And then they would be back-to-back games. So I've just been doing that, trying to get my son situated. We got a recruiter on deck. I'm working on him to get him in college. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Charlicia. Yeah, so that's about it. Been enjoying the summer. Been getting a lot of rest. Working on more products and stuff. I got to make some posts tomorrow for my Luxe body oil. It's going to be a combination, like a complement to every body butter fragrance. So for the mango coconut, I'll have a Luxe body oil for that to complement it. You can layer it as well. So I'll be posting that tomorrow. I was just trying to make sure I got everything on my website. Now I've got to put it on my Etsy store. Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you, honey. Hi, Lo. What you guys been up to? How was your 4th of July weekend? Oh, I had so much fun. I didn't get a chance to post anything, but I enjoyed my 4th of July. Hi, Stephanie. Y'all know I love the water, so I was in the water. We was on the boat, honey. We were having a good old time. Yay. Yes. So, hi, Dee Dee. Dallas, Fort Worth. Okay. One of my close friends lives in Fort Worth. And she actually been wanting me to come out there and visit her. Hi, Jacqueline. So where else? Where everybody else is from? Where y'all tapping in from? It was beautiful. What was beautiful, Dee Dee? Yeah, I've been to Dallas a few times. It's nice. It's pretty cool. Let me see. I hope this can you guys hear me? Because I want to turn down this. The radio came on, and I know I have it plugged in through my car, so I hope it's not you can't hear that sound. Your son plays college basketball. Where does he play? Hi, sis. From South Africa. Okay. I've been to South Africa. And I went to the Kapama Game Resort. I stayed there. It was really nice. We stayed there for a whole week. We went on game rides. Almost got attacked by lions. It was fun. I do want to go there again. Oh, you from McKinney? Okay. Houston, Texas, New York. You know, I've never been to New York before. I've been to New Jersey, but never to New York. Been to Houston. I do like Houston. Hi, Tracy. Thank you. In the house. You're going to order some of... Yes, go ahead and order. I actually had halted the sales because it had gotten so hot outside. And I started to get, you know, kind of concerned with shipping the body butter. But I was able to find some thermal boxes. And I can mail them and I can put ice packs in them because I don't want you guys to miss out on it. So I did get thermal boxes and I can ship it with no problem. So when you guys order your Lux body oil, you can add your compliment to the body butter. I do still have it open for you, so I didn't shut off the sales. So even though I had made that announcement, people were still ordering. So I did go ahead and just send it. But I made sure that everything was packaged so that it can reach you guys and not have any problems with efficacy once it gets there. Belize, the Caribbean, yes. It's funny you say that because for the last 2 years, I've been researching Belize. And I'm thinking about having a place built there once my son graduates. Because I got 2 more years. And in 2 more years, honey... y'all gonna have to find me. I can't tell you where I'm gonna be. Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. My son is actually looking at schools there. He said he only wants to go to schools that are no more than 2 to 3 hours away from home, which I'm happy about that because I don't want it to go too far either. Flint, Michigan. I have family in Flint. Okay. Yes, Shay. I'm still doing my garden, honey, but I have 7 garden beds, and I did my indoor garden. I probably grew maybe about 80 fruits and vegetables, but I didn't get a chance to plant everything the way I wanted to, you know, with running the business, you know, with my traveling with my son and doing all that. So I only did 2, and I have eggplant, okra. I have all the peppers, banana peppers, jalapeno peppers, and actually I got some mammoth jalapeno peppers. So I was thinking about making some of the jalapeno poppers. So I'm thinking about doing that maybe tomorrow. And if I do them, I may cook them on live. I was thinking about that today. So I do have all the peppers, maybe like 4 different varieties of tomatoes, okra, and what else did I have out there? An eggplant. I think, yeah, so that's it. But I had so much more stuff to do. Your son is 18 hours away. Ooh. Don't say that. That makes my heart sink. I can't even imagine being that far away. But I'm happy that my son said he doesn't want to go that far from home. Tyler, Texas, Waco, Texas, Greenville, South Carolina. Okay, Greenville is another option of ours. We've been looking at schools there. Boston, Massachusetts. Okay. Yeah. So it won't be far. So you love your beautiful personality. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Hey, April. So yeah, I was saying, before some of y'all got on, I was saying thank you all. Y'all been messaging me. Y'all been emailing me. So I know I am loved. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the check-ins. Yes, do cook online. Yeah. It's just when you cook online, on live, you have to make sure everything is prepped and ready to go. So, hi, Angela. I am going to, I see a slow connection. Y'all let me know if, yes, D1. We actually talked to a recruiter, but you know, I'll take D1, D2, whatever. I just want to make sure that he gets his school paid for. That's my main thing. But yeah, we've been looking at all D1, D2, and we looked at, I saw some of the other schools on there, but I don't think that, you know, he would want to go there. But he could either get a academic scholarship or he could get a basketball scholarship. So we can do both. D1, you peeling shrimp now? Oh, you're gonna cook some smothered okra? I have a recipe on my Miss Lou cooking website that is okra, corn, and tomatoes. Thank you, Vesta. Florida's hot. Yeah, I like Florida. The one thing I do like about Florida is that it rains so much. I like how it rains consistently, daily, and then, you know, the sun comes right back out. That would be more conducive for gardening. The only thing I don't like about Florida is the hurricane season. Hi, Teresa. You say you're new here? Okay. If I missed some of you guys, I'm not overlooking you. I am scrolling back to see that I missed anybody. Full ride. That's right. I always told my kids I don't pay for college. So my oldest did get a swim scholarship. And my middle son, he's an artist. He's more into, what do you call it? Gosh, just slipped my mind. I can't think of it at the moment. But the youngest and the oldest are athletes. But my middle child, he's a artist. Right. And they got to have those grades. You know, sometimes you can, you know, slip through the cracks when you're in middle school and high school with the grades and things, but they're not even playing around in high school anymore. But when it comes to college, you've got to have the grades. Excuse me. And then he went to a really, really good school. This past year, I had him in a private school, which I can say now because he's not there. But, nah, I better not say because. But I really, really took my time. And, you know, the culture was different. It wasn't what, you know, we were quite used to. You know, we do have a very diverse school system in our area. But this was like really, really different. But it was good for him. April said her fiance and her just moved into their new home. Once they get finished designing, you're going to work on your garden. Okay. That'll be right in time for fall. For the fall season, work on your garden. And there's a lot of things you can plant for fall. Whenever I do my fall garden, I always plant greens and things that I can cook for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. Thank you, Laverne. Hi, Claudine. You love my energy? Yes, honey. I try. But I'm in a good place. I'm in a really, really good place. A really, really good place. And so my energy is good. My vibe is good. I've been hanging out a lot more. And that's a good thing. If you add lima beans to your recipe, you know what? I know that. And lima beans are one of my favorites. Sometimes I'll buy lima beans in the frozen packages and cook them on the stove by themselves. Put a little butter, salt, pepper in them. Oh, I love that. Hi, Mari. Beautiful as usual. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm doing well. I'm doing really good. Yeah, private schools are different. Yeah. It's an adjustment. And then it was an adjustment for me because, you know, I know it's an adjustment for him, but for me it was to drive. So it would take an hour round trip when I would drop him off in the mornings. And then afternoon, it would take about an hour and a half. So 2.5 hours round trip for a whole school year. You know, I pat myself on the back because when we first made the decision for him to go there, I was thinking, oh, Lord, how am I going to do this? Hey, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Terry, I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything. I see when you be commenting and posting. You got my back. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, so you like the eggplant bites? Yeah, if you put them in your air fryer, and I do mine about 22 minutes, maybe on like 450, and then they don't have the soft middle, because I don't like them when the middle is soft. So yeah, I can only eat them if they're crispy, and I love that. But I hope you guys can't hear my car, because y'all know it's still hot outside, but I wanted to tap in with you all. And what else is new? What else is going on? I really have not been on social media. I'll post, you know, then I'm not really on there as much, not as what I used to. You know, I've kind of been getting away from that. Been working out, going to the gym and stuff. Just been kind of focusing on me more, doing what I need to do. Some other business avenues and stuff that I want to do. So yeah, I just really hadn't had the time. And it's a difference. You can, when you're not on there, you can tell a difference. You know, normally you wake up in the morning, first thing you do is grab your phone. I even stop myself from doing that. I make sure I get up and I pray first. Thank God for waking me up to see another day. Because I mean, once you get caught up into this, different. It makes your head kind of cloudy and foggy, and you don't realize it when you're in it, but once you get out of it, you know, I just make it a point not to even be on it as much. You'll do that way. Yeah, just pump the temperature up to about 450 and cook them for maybe, but slice them. Make slices, put them on there, season them, and yeah, self-care. Definitely self-care. And which that's something I've always done. I've always taken really good care of myself. But, you know, I had kind of gotten, you know, caught up in this whole social media thing, in which that was never really my thing. But you don't realize it while you're doing it. But, you know, now I do. Sometimes you can just kind of take over. Hi, Rachel. But now I limit myself, you know, if I don't see it, once I tap on, I don't, but I just post and go about my business, honey. Post and go. Been getting outdoors more, and I've never really liked the heat. So I have been going walking, been going to Stone Mountain. I've been walking the mountain, and now that's different. Because I really don't like the heat, but I've been doing a lot of that. Hi, Julie. Yeah, so that's about it. What y'all got cooking today? What's on the stove? Hi, Queenie. I had planned to cook today, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's not going to happen. I got to get back in the routine of cooking like I used to. Hi, Diane. Hi, Rika. Social media can consume us if we let it. Yeah, there just be so much going on. So much going on social media that, I mean, you do get kind of, I won't even say get caught up in it, because one thing I've always made sure I do, I take care of my business first before I get on social media, because, you know, you can't let it take over your life. Sometimes people get so involved in it, then you forget about, you know, the things you have to do. I've just never really been that person. I'm going to make sure I take care of, you know, the house first, make sure I take care of my business, work, me, my personal self-care, my boys, and then, you know, still had time for that, but I'm just not even interested in that. You've been doing the same wake up, pray, fast, and since I've been doing that, I kind of forgetting that. Yes, it is so different. And I even find myself, even when I'm on there, I want to watch different things on YouTube. So it's just not something I just want to, I'm not that invested in it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. I'm having a wonderful day sitting in the car waiting on my son's practice. So he has practice. Can you even see the school name right there? Okay. So we have practice from 6 to 8. So I sat here and talked to one of my girlfriends for about an hour. And then, because we're doing some stuff this weekend. So she was telling me about what we have going on this weekend. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So she's trying to get me to go to the Beyonce concert, but I told her I don't know if I want to go. So she's got tickets for tomorrow, and she has tickets for Sunday. So I don't know if I really want to go or not. So we'll see. Hey Robert, thank you. Damien, do you still plant up your garden? Yes, I do. I was just telling them I did plant about 80 fruits and vegetables, but then I decided to just, I just kind of got distracted with things I was doing with my boys. The travel for the month of June, high school, it just took a lot. So your son practiced from 6:30 to 8:30 AU? Yeah. I bet you spend a lot of time in your car, don't you? Because I know I do. But most times when he has practice, I'll go somewhere and eat. But yesterday, we were out in Beaufort, and I went to PF Chang's, and I thought about going live then, but then it was so dark. The lights it's very dim in there, so I did not. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Tay Tay. What's going on, Tay? I need some tickets. I need some airline tickets, Tay. I'm ready to travel. My birthday is coming up next month. So I want to go somewhere. See if we can hook that up. Out of the country, of course. I want to be somewhere where the water is. I know you're going to call me. But yeah, check on that for us. I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good. Thanks for asking, Shari. And Tate, I called you, I think about 3 days ago. And I said, maybe because I didn't FaceTime her, she didn't pick it up. Because I know we always FaceTime, and I just called you straight. So, nothing much. Where are we going? Somewhere where the water is. Somewhere we can enjoy the sun. Somewhere tropical. So call me. I was calling you about that the other day to see if you wanted to go. But you in Florida? You got to come here. Come here soon. Yeah. And I may have this vendor event too that we can go to. And it's going to be nice. And you can bring your t-shirts and stuff like that. And I'll tell you the colors. It's going to be at a college, but I can tell you the colors. And I want you to come. So you're probably on a flight. Okay. Yeah, Jamaica is cool. You know what? I love Jamaica. And I went not year before last. So I don't know if I want to go back to Jamaica right now. Okay, we'll talk when I get off live. I'll give you a call, and we can talk about it. Because I definitely want to go somewhere for my birthday. Yes. Make lots of t-shirts. I'll let you know the college and stuff. I'll let you know about the vendor. I actually just got off the phone with someone about that. Because I'm going to take my products and I have them set up there as well for a vendor booth. California, okay. Altis, did I say that right? I love Cali. I have some girlfriends that live out there. Out in the Oakland area, San Fran. I've been to Cali many times. I've been to LA. It's different. I'm more of a valley girl, so I like Cali. I could live there. I could definitely live there. So what's on the stove tonight? Hi, Donna. What are you guys cooking? Tay, I know you cooking something. You cook just about every day. Watching from Belize. That's the second person from Belize. I was just telling them, I actually plan to build a place in Belize when my son graduates in 2 years. If you know me, you know I've always said that. I already have the specs. I have the company that does it. I have all of that. That's my place. So don't y'all show up in Belize talking about y'all moving there, because I already said it. I'm moving to Belize in 2 years. Nowhere else. That's my spot. I got everything set up. I'm on strike. You not cooking? I feel you. It's hot out here, and it be taking a minute. And when I cook, not when I just maybe like cook chicken or spaghetti or Alfredo. I don't really call that cooking, but when I cook, it just be taking so long. So I be wanting to cut up all the spices, the peppers, onions, all that kind of stuff. You know, welcome me with open arms. Yes, I love it. When I get off here, I'm gonna remember your name too. Cause the 2 people who said they're in Belize. You had Subway? Okay. I like Subway. I get their tuna. People be trying to tell me it's not, I don't know, whatever, but I still like it. I've been missing for a minute. I don't want to listen to bitter people. Oh, honey. Honey, don't pay attention to the bitter people. I don't even know nothing about that. I mean, my life is not social media. So, I mean, baby, let them say what they say. Because, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. People are going to be people. So don't be fighting with these people on social media. Let them say and do what they're going to say and do. You know what? You gave me an idea. I may get me a sub sandwich on my way home. I'm still watching from Dallas. Okay, quite a few people on here from Texas that I've seen. Hi, Brina. What? Meatloaf. Oh, I missed that one. Let me see. Did that go off? She said meatloaf and scalloped potatoes. That sounds good. Send me a plate. I'm going to send you my P.O. box. All you got to do is package it. Like I was telling them, people were still ordering the body butter, and I hadn't put together a system at that point on how I wanted to ship it because the weather had gotten so hot. And even though I didn't get any complaints because I just started shipping out like on Mondays and Tuesdays, and we had a lot of rain, so it was still, the temperature was nice. But then I got a system together now where I can ship my body butter and not have to worry about it melting or anything. So it's going to be shipped now with insulation, and I'll have ice packs inside of the insulation. So that's been working. Start building in Belize now. Construction's taking longer than usual. At least I've already started. I didn't want to say that, but April, I've already started. Yeah, I have already started the process. And actually, I have a close friend who built there, and her home is beautiful. And it's very, the cost is realistic. So yeah, that's gonna be my spot. I don't think I'm gonna have any, like real ties to Georgia, to be honest. Not like that, except for, my close family. Like my mother lives here, my sister, but, and who knows, I think maybe my oldest and my middle son, he may want to go. My youngest may still be in college here, so, which I'm sure he will, because he'll be just starting. But, I'll buy some and do a video on it. You are? Okay. And I have the body oils too. the Lux body oil that's going to be, I need to post it on my Etsy store, and you can complement it. So every body butter is going to have its own oil, and you can layer it. So hi Brittany, thank you. I'm getting ready to take it down in a few days, because I've had it up now maybe about 3 weeks. I've had it up about 3 weeks. So I think I may experiment with some other twist styles. I bought some hair. I'm going to start trying the crochet stuff. We'll see. Because my son has been teaching me how to swim. So this has actually been conducive for that, because as you can tell, it looks worn now. I like it when it starts to look like, you know, the hair is worn. Like it doesn't look perfect. But it's easy to wring out when I swim. I can just wring the hair out and I don't have a problem. So I'll definitely be keeping this kind of style for the rest of the summer. It may be shorter styles, you know, I may pull it back, but I do like this, and I think this is the passion. So, and these are crochet, guys. This is not, I didn't have my hair, I didn't have to sit there for hours and hours. I think it took her maybe an hour to do it. So yeah, it's crochet, and they are already pre-braided, pre-twist. So I just got the packs, and I think I did maybe 4 packs. She wanted to put a 5th pack in. I was like, no, it's too big already. So I did 4 packs of that. So if you're going to be working out, I've been working out as well on Thursdays. My gym has like Zumba. They have just kickboxing. They have everything on Thursday. So I've been doing that on Thursday evening. So tomorrow is Thursday. I may start recording some of the stuff that I do. So I have cycling as well. Hi, Gwen. April, wonderful. We're going to build someplace internationally. So, yes. I mean, that's it. That's the move right there. Thank you, LaShawn. The beauty about Belize is that, you guys, American dollars doubles this side. That's what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for, honey. I'm going to take my little coins from my little land investments I made, and I'm going to skedaddle. Get out of here. Yeah, they're going. Honestly, I don't think my boys, now my youngest, like I said, he won't have any other choice until he graduates, but they're not letting me go anywhere. I was talking to my oldest son the other day because, you know, he had gotten a swim scholarship to college, and he just didn't want to stay. He was like, Mom, my heart is not in it anymore. And I talked to him again a few days ago, and I was like, when you say your heart wasn't in it, because he wasn't far from home. And he just said, I just didn't like being away from you guys. And I was like, oh. I was like, but, you know, it's going to happen sooner or later. And he'll be 21 next week. But I said, well, that's fine, son. Just come right on back home. And then he was thinking about going into the Air Force. And then all this stuff started happening. We had already talked to a recruiter, and I was like, nah, we'll change our mind on that one. So I won't. So he's working. Actually, just got him a really, really good job. We actually been getting blessings after blessings. You know, that's strange. Just things that I've been waiting on to happen and come through. Like all of a sudden, everything just happened the last 2 weeks. So. But he really got a really, really good job that he likes. And, you know, I'm just going to allow them to, you know, move at their pace. As long as they continue to stay respectful as they are, you know, they can stay with me. But, you know, when they start, it's like my mom used to say, when they start smelling themselves, they got to get their own. But they don't give me no problems. I have my own space. They don't bother me. So, yeah. Amen. Amen, Brina. Yeah, I like the crochet. I think this is only my 2nd time ever getting it. I think I had it maybe 2 years ago. But I like the fact that I can take the crochet out myself, because I saw what she did, what my friend did, and I can cut the loops. And I have some hair that I bought, that I wanted her to put in, but it wasn't the right kind. So these I'll have to kind of twist them some myself. But she braided it so tight. She braided it so tight that when she went to put the hair under each braid, oh, I had a headache for probably 2 days. So now that it's loose, I don't think I'll have to take the braids down. I think I can just take the crochet out, wash it, and then just redo it. Just depending on the shape of it. Love your individuality, Queen. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate you, Beth. I see you in the comments sometimes. I appreciate your support. I definitely do. Yeah, it is a blessing. It's truly a blessing. So, like I said, I just wanted to tap in with y'all, let y'all know I'm still living and breathing. And some of y'all be messaging me, checking up on me. Your girl is good. Life is good. Life is good. Life is great. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here waiting on him. I went to the gym before I came here. I was rushing. Thank you, Yvette. It's quick. Nah, he still got about. Thank you for the stars. See, I only be paying attention to that. Thank you to everybody. I can't see who sent them yet, but once I get off, I'll definitely thank you individually. Thank y'all so much. So I wasn't even looking at the stars. Hi, Vanessa. Amazing, Queen. Thank you for showing all your worth. Oh yeah, definitely, baby. That's one thing about me. I always know my worth. I always knew my worth. That's never been a problem for me. I love me some me, baby. That's one thing about me. I love me some me. Queen Steph. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Yes. That's my girl. Y'all go follow Queen Steph. Be looking for her new YouTube channel as well. Queen Steph, when she reacts her new YouTube, I'll let you guys know. But go follow her on her Facebook page as well. Queen Steph. Y'all see it there? Go follow her, and she'll keep you all updated as well for her new YouTube channel. Hi, Jackie. Hey, honey. I'll be seeing all of y'all. Who is that? Gloria Elmore wants to join. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Gloria talking about. Okay. Let's see. I sent it. Are you there? I would say if you want something for face and body, do the mango coconut. Or you could do vanilla butter. You're working out tomorrow. You got to get this weight off. I don't like how my clothes are how your clothes are fitting. Yeah, I just what you got to do is if you focus 80% on your diet, then 20% of working out. That's all you have to do. Just watch what you're eating in the kitchen. Don't eat after, like I wasn't, but then, I had stopped eating after 8, and I was doing intermittent fasting. So when I would get up in the morning, I wouldn't eat in the morning. So my first meal of the day, I would just make sure that I ate a big meal. So I probably wouldn't eat until maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. And if you do that, you can lose weight, because I lost some weight doing that as well. And that definitely works. So it's not important as to, how early you eat. As long as you're like just drinking water and things, what's most important is what you eat, your first meal of the day. So, yeah. Let's see if I can. Checking in from Mississippi. Okay. That's where I'm from. M-I, cricket letter, I. Humpback eye. That's where I'm from. Born and raised, Natchez, Mississippi. You're doing content. You're gonna be doing your content on Facebook for now till you get your channel corrected. Okay, Steph. You're welcome, Brittany. Yes, definitely. We'll be checking you out. I'm already following you, so I'll see. Hi, Simone. Intermittent fat. It does. It really does. And the apple cider vinegar in the mornings when I wake up, I'll drink water as soon as I wake up. And then I'll take maybe, well, you have to start off slow. Don't do it at one time. But I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in the morning. And what I'll add in it, I'll add a pinch of cloves, a pinch of cayenne pepper, a pinch of black pepper, and what else? Lemon juice and honey. And maybe about, I say, 2 ounces of water. Mix it up, drink it, and then drink a full glass of water behind it. And then I wait 30 minutes and then I eat. And that'll help you too to lose weight around your waistline. It'll help you trim up as well. So, what kind of card? I just got a little something, like a little something to scoot around in. Haven't seen. Yeah. Ginger. That's right. I do. I put a pinch of ground ginger. I was trying to think of everything I add in there. And then the pepper helps to activate the cayenne pepper as well. But only a pinch. That's all you need. So add those in there. Yeah. So any of that fat around your waist. I think I lost about 8 pounds. Well, I think I lost 10. But I weighed myself today and I gained 2 back. So I weighed maybe like 122. I was at 130. So between 125 and 130 is my ideal weight. I don't want to go over that. So do you drink in the morning and at night? No, just in the morning. Just in the morning. And then make sure that you wait 30 minutes after you drink the water. Once you wash that down, wait 30 minutes and then eat. It helps with like fat, like it helps you lose weight. So even the weight like you see under here, like I don't like to have weight in my armpit area. So I noticed that that's the first place I'll lose, or my waist. That 2 pounds ain't nothing but water weight. You think so? I know. But I noticed the thing about me is that I can't do cardio. I had started doing cardio in that I was just losing. But now I'm just doing weights. I was riding my bike. I was at the gym riding the bike. I don't want to do that anymore. Put it in. Okay. When I get off, I'll put the instructions. I'll put it in the comments. So you guys come back to the comments and I'll make sure I put in there what I use. Now, I started off with 1 tablespoon diluted, 1 tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar, and it has to be the Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother in it, not regular vinegar. So I started off with 1 tablespoon, and then I worked my way up to 2. Now, if you try to start off with 2, it may upset your stomach. So check with your doctor first. I'm not a doctor, so make sure that you're checking with your doctor. Make sure you can have those things in your diet. Yeah, I like cardio and I have a bike. I have a workout room, and but I realize I can't do cardio. Yeah, cardio, I'll lose fast and then I'll gain fast. Hair is fierce. Thank you, Curiosity Curb. Thank you. The one with the mother nature or whatever it's called. Yeah, with the mother in it. It's Bragg's. The brand is Bragg. It's Bragg. So yeah, that's the one. And then you have to shake it up. But I was drinking it. You're gonna start back drinking it, yes. And it has health benefits too. So It actually is good for you. But I've been drinking my protein, like I said, since I've been working out. And I'm really not, I got to find me another protein because I'm not really a milk drinker. Um, my, um, my blood type is O positive. So milk is not really good for, O positive blood type. So I want to find me something else protein wise, but I've been drinking it lately. And good for your colon. Yes. It definitely is. Drink it every day. Some mornings I may miss it, but I could do it 7 days a week. Are you saying, do I drink the protein every day? Now, I drink protein every day. The apple cider vinegar, I do that maybe, let's say maybe 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah. So I don't want to lose too much now. I'm already right there on the borderline. When I weighed myself earlier, I noticed I had gained 2 pounds back. So I can stay between this weight and maybe 5 more, and that's it. Do you drink what with water? Yes, I dilute it. You have to dilute the apple cider vinegar. And I drink mine with a straw because I don't want it to affect my teeth. Y'all know I do have my regular teeth. These are my teeth. I was well, of course you get them after they fall out, but I've never had false teeth or anything, even though some people have said that. No, these are my teeth. Anybody know me know that I don't play about my teeth. I sleep with my mouth guard in, everything. I don't want to grind my teeth at night. I make sure I'm brushing, flossing. I don't care anything goes on. I can have a chip on my tooth. I'm at the dentist. I don't play around about my teeth. I make sure I take my calcium every day because we do need calcium. Um, as you get older, I've noticed that some people will say that they start to find that their gums start to collapse, the bone structure. That's because you lack calcium. But if you take calcium now, continue to take it every day. Of course, if your doctor, check with your doctor, make sure. But I take calcium every single day. Another mineral I take is magnesium every day because magnesium has also been found, from my understanding, from my research, that it helps to people once you get older. You don't stops you from getting dementia. We notice that a lot of people, like I don't even want to say nobody that I know because I ain't gonna claim that, but as you get older, we find that a lot of people are having dementia, but taking magnesium daily, that helps with that. So I just want to make sure that I take care of all those things now so that when I am at that age, I don't have that problem. But I got a memory like an elephant. I don't forget nothing, baby. Nothing. I don't, I remember stuff I want to forget, and I still remember. So, yeah, but calcium, magnesium, vitamin, I take a multivitamin, and I take the fish oil, the omega-3 capsules daily as well. So that's what I do every day. So what's a good drink for weight loss? We were just talking about the apple cider vinegar. That helps. That helps me with weight loss. Like if I find that, around my waistline, because I like to wear my high-waisted jeans, and I like it to just look smooth, baby. You don't see no fat, nothing around there. I can wear my high-waisted jeans with no problem. You can't do the magnesium thing. It's a little too strong. Yeah, that's why I said check with your doctor. I can do mine daily. Actually, I'm going to start probably not taking a full dose at night before bed because I see that it helps me to with sleep as well. So I do like that. But yeah, none of it affects me, which is a good thing. But make sure before you take any supplements, any type of vitamins, anything, make sure you check with your doctor first. I don't have any health issues, thank God. I've, you know, lived this life and I've been blessed not to have any health issues. So I can't say there's not very many things that affect me, but check with your doctor. Hi, Rosemary. Thank you, love. Yeah, I wonder what's in the magnesium that makes it too strong for you. Now, I've noticed that calcium, if I don't have food on my stomach, I've noticed that it could upset my stomach. So I do make sure, and I don't take my calcium with anything else because if you take calcium like with iron or anything else, it can cancel it out. So I always try to take my calcium separate from anything else, any other vitamins that I take. One of your family members is O positive, they live for milk. Yeah, yep, that's like a. I have this book called Eating Right for Your Blood Type, and milk is one of the things that is not good for us. And I eat pork every now and then, but pork is good for me, supposedly. But I don't like it. Beef is good for me. Now I do like a good steak. I will make sure I get a good steak. At least 2 or 3 times a month, I'll go to a good restaurant and make sure. But yeah, just little things. I mean, and just if you guys even Google some of that stuff, Google what it does for your body, Miss Lady. Hi. Start to come out your pores, the fish oil, and make yourself fishy after a while. Oh, girl, I ain't never heard that problem, honey. Not even from. Never mind. Besides the what episode were you drinking? Is pure protein. Oh yeah, this is just Premier protein I was drinking. And that's because I had just worked out, and I had my son bring one out of the house for me because I didn't even have a chance to go inside. I was like, I'm pulling up. Come on, get in the car. And he brought one out for me. Let's go to for hot flashes. I don't have hot flashes, but evening primrose oil is good. My mother never had hot flashes, and thanks that I was blessed with her genes, I never had hot flashes. So I'm happy about that, and thank God, Lord, please don't let me get them. I don't ever want to have to deal with that because I see sometimes people that I do know, they have problems with not just problems. I've seen some women tell me it almost took them out of here, and I can only imagine. But no, I never had hot flashes, but evening primrose oil is good for that. And I heard Dawn say something. What did she say on her live yesterday? Was it burdock root? I think that's what Dawn said on her live yesterday. I'll have to double check. Yeah, beef does take longer to digest. Probably. Oh yeah, I eat sweets, baby. I eat ice cream. That Mayfield birthday cake ice cream on an ice cream cone. I had 2 yesterday, 2 the day before. And if I'm not eating ice cream, I gotta have my snacks. I'm sorry. I will bake 8 chocolate chip cookies, the Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies. I can eat them every night. But yeah, I don't mess up on I don't mess around with my sweets. And then I drink it with orange juice. I know that's not, was it black cohosh? Is that what she said? Okay. So it wasn't burdock root. So Dawn said black cohosh. Okay. Soy, they bad. Yeah, I had a friend told me she was like it almost took her out of here. I don't even want to imagine it. But she does layer her clothing. Like she always wears a tank top and then she'll have like a throw or something. So as she get cold or hot, she'll just take it off and put it on. She never just, have on like a sweater. Even if it's wintertime, she'll just have on something like this and then she can just throw a jacket on or something. But just layering definitely. Okay, so it works. Which one works, Diane? I mean, Gloria, you were responding to, I was trying to see who she was responding to. If she was saying the black cohosh works. No, I don't meal prep. Mm-mm. I'm the type, I just go in there, whatever's in the kitchen at that moment. I need to start planning and prepping. Because when we spoke to my son's the recruiter this week, that was one of the things that they're going to help with as well, meal planning. So the nutritionist that they're going to have working with him, guys. I hope that didn't affect my Oh, well, I'm sorry, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Excuse me. Felicia, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I wear what's good for me. I'm not one of those people that you can come and have me on a puppet string and tell me what you like and don't like about me, baby, because I'm going to keep wearing my hair like this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use different styles like I told them. Caffeine triggers it. It's artful, exactly. Hot, then cold. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to find my little mitts I had. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing a lot of different styles like this, whatever style I like. One day you may see me with my short hair. One day you may see me with long weave down my back. One day you may see me with braids. I do like I like the individual braids, the knotless. I like those. So I like it, and that's what matters. And I'm not gonna change a thing. Y'all gotta get off of that though. Try to tell people how to live their life. I'm a Leo. Leos don't care about that kind of stuff. Leos let you say what you gonna say. We don't move to the beat of nobody's drum but our own. Thank you, Victoria. Mad because they can't pull it off, honey. You know, people, they gonna find something to complain about, baby. Something. Because trust me, I ain't gonna go take it out. I know some people would do that kind of stuff. They'll change their whole routine up, change their hair, change everything about them because other people said something, but not me. As a matter of fact, I might keep it in here longer. Because I've been swimming with it like this and washing it, everything. And I think that for the summer, that this is good, especially swimming and everything. I don't have to worry about trying to figure out something to do with my hair. So, yeah, thank you, Diane. I'll definitely be wearing it. Right on, Felicia. Right on. That's right. It's Jen Foster. You got to do you, baby. Do you, boo. Thank you, Lakeisha. Yeah, but other than that, you guys, I just want to tap in. Oh, another thing, a lot of y'all were asking me about the lip colors. And I made sure I got them out of my purse so I could show you all. And I'll put this in the comments because people were like, what's that red lip and what's the other one? These are my two favorite colors. So these two. Okay, let me see. Can you see the? And these are L'Oreal. They don't cost much. This is my favorite red lip. And it's number 320. And this one is this number 240. And it's called Glistening Berry. So everybody's been asking about these two colors I wear. So L'Oreal number 240 and number 320. Okay. So that's them. Don't say I ain't turn y'all on or nothing. I got mine from Kroger. When I go in there go grocery shopping, that's where I get them from. And then I may just put a red liner because I don't like my lipstick to run. So I'll put a liner around it. But this is more my everyday one. The 240, the glistening berry. But this one, this red, I put this red on just when I want that red lip to pop. This is, oh, no, that was my son's father texting. So yeah, we trying to trying to get these kids, trying to get this young man into college, baby. I'm excited about that too. He gets his driver's license this week, and he's been driving my car. When I first got it, I was like, "Oh gosh, I know he's gonna think that he can be skirting out," but I've been letting him drive it a little bit. He got to get his license this week though. Hi, Robin. Thank you, love. I was trying to turn my AC on. You love that red? Yeah, it's my favorite too, and I think they may be like less than $13. I think not expensive at all. And the thing I do like about them is that you know when you put them on, they stay on. It has a moist feel to them. They don't dry out or any of that when you put them on your lips. So yeah, I do like these red glosses to go to for sure. That's that grown. Yes, y'all know I love that red on my lips, my toes, and my fingers. That red be popping. Hi Nina. Yep, I love red. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, so those are the two colors, and I may take a picture of these two because I saw several people asking about that. No way, another woman talking about another woman here. Baby, you know these people have something to say about everything. Not everything, but everything. They say something about everything. They don't miss nothing. But they can go and take that somewhere else because I don't care about that. That hairstyle looks nice on you. Thank you, Nene. Shirley said, beautiful. Yes, your mom is a Leo, right? A Leo. Y'all know Leo season coming up, so y'all go and enjoy y'all little 30 days. What season is it right now? What season? Um, oh, it's Cancer season. So Cancer, then Leo. So Cancers enjoy their little 30 days, and then it's our time. Y'all know we turn up. We turn up Leo season. We the lion. Hi, Ebony. How you doing, sugar? Yeah, we don't care. Mm-mm. We not the ones for that. Leos or not. Just I hope that I look like her when I get older. She works out, take it. Yeah, just take care of yourself, honey. Don't let nothing stress you as much as you can. Because stress will have you looking older than what you are. But yeah, just take care of yourself, baby. Research what you need, what your body needs, anything, any minerals. If you're not eating right, make sure you're eating properly. Drink your water and mind your business. That's all you got to do. So red gloss is a go-to for sure. That's the grown and sexy. That's right, Victoria. Grown and sexy. It definitely stands out. No, it's not a lip gloss. Actually, let's see. This is the one I have on now. I'll let you see. So it's just a, I like it because it's not a matte, but then also it kind of has like a little gloss, and it's called Pro Gloss. It's 8 Hour Infallible Pro Gloss. I don't know if you can see it on that one. Yeah, it's a little off, but Infallible Pro Gloss. But yeah, it's so moist to me. It's not sticky. Mm-mm. And it's kissable. Told us about collagen. Well, yes, I do. I do my collagen every single day, a scoop of collagen, and I'll put it in some juice. I'll do pineapple juice or orange juice and just mix it up. I try not to miss a day of that. And I can tell a difference because at one point I didn't take my collagen for 6 months and I could tell a difference in it. So yeah, our body definitely needs collagen. And I use a topical, collagen as well because my body butter has that in it. So you guys don't forget I have my two facial serums on my Etsy site. All the blueberry radiance has antioxidant in them. It helps to promote and boost your collagen production. Same as the Petal Drops, the Rose and Geranium facial serum. It has actual dried rose petals. I picked those myself from my rose bushes, and I have them in each one of the bottles. So y'all go check it out on my Etsy store. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Sheila. I hope I'm not missing anybody. What other? I have some stuff I'm working on. I just got to get the technology part of the stuff that I'm going to be doing. So I'm working with someone on that. I'm still going to do my season strategy stuff. You know, I always wanted to do my relationship content. I am going to continue to do that. But it's going to kind of have a spin to it, like a spiritual spin. So that's what that is going to be about. Season strategy is not about anybody. It's about like mental health. It's about relationships. It's about everything. Staying in relationships, leaving relationships. So when people try to dictate or say what my content is going to be about, you know, they have no idea. Um, Let them. A lot of people talk, and that's all they do is talk. All they do is talk. They have no clue what they're talking about. If I have something to ever say about anybody, I don't have to beat around the bush. You know, I can come out and say what I have to say or what I need to say, but I don't have anything to say because when I have things to say, if I don't tell it to that person or to the people who are closest to me or my few close friends that I may talk to or share things with, then I don't talk to nobody. Like, I don't see a reason for me to come to social media and discuss anything about my personal life. And I think that's kind of the odd say things like that. Because honestly, when you have your personal business is just that. And it's not in my character to come to social media and discuss anything about my personal business. Because honestly, it's not in my character for one. For two, it could hurt me more than anybody. So whatever it is they say it is. Whatever it was, that's what it is. I'm not arguing because I'm not gonna mess up. I'm not gonna mess up things in my own personal life. Social media is just that. If it was acting, it was acting. If it was whatever it was, whatever they say it is, baby. I ain't arguing with nobody, honey. Cause I ain't about to mess up. I'm not about to mess up my own life, my personal life, about some social media stuff. So no, baby, it was all good. Hi, Clarice. How you doing, beautiful? Yeah, it is all good. I ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problems. I don't want none. What's that song? We ain't got no problems. Life is good. I don't want no problems. We good, they good, everybody good. Exactly, baby. I messed my own self up. Get up out of here. Y'all crazy. You think I'm about to mess myself up. Ain't nothing to tell. So if I hadn't had a private discussion with the people that I know, you won't hear anything about my business on social media unless other people put it out there, but it ain't gonna be me. Yeah. Thank you, Teresa. Living by faith. Miss Sherby, I see you tapping in, honey. How you doing? Christy G. Thank you, Christy. Right. It's Jan Foster. You say it's Jan Foster. Y'all better recognize. Right, personal business yours. Yeah. People seem like they waiting on a revelation, baby. I make myself look like a fool. I mess myself up. And that I ain't gonna do. Not even to discuss it. To discuss nothing. Uh, hi, Shermonda. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. 99 problems and right. Shoot. Mm-mm. Baby, it's 8 billion people in this world. You come on this social media acting a fool, you cutting your own blessings. Because be looking at you like, you on that? That's you? You do that kind of stuff? Nah, I'm out. No, ma'am. Like they say, no, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Mm-mm. Baby, that ain't nothing to me. Your business ain't everybody's. Right. No, that's right, Miss Season, Miss Robin Brown Lots. Okay. Yeah, they're waiting patiently for you to air your business. Air what? What they want me to air? I just said, should I mess my damn self up? And I ain't gonna do that. But it's nothing to air out, honestly. I don't know what it is that they want to hear, what they want me to say. But there's nothing to air out. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I talk to the Lord. Like I said, the few people who are trusted that I may have conversations with, I may talk to my friends about a few things, but you know, it ain't nothing spectacular. And if it get out, I know who told it. Because I can count on one hand people that I even have conversations with. So if it comes out, I know who told it. But all in all, I'm only gonna tell what I'm okay with telling anyway. But that's enough on that. I'm waiting. Okay, I read that one. Love the girl. Can't wait for your content this season. Yeah, it's gonna come, but I'm not in a rush. Like I said, I got some things that I want to do. I'm still trying to work it out in my own head how I want to do it, how much involved I want to be. And I like being on here, coming live from time to time, just doing what I do. But I know it's so many more opportunities. There's so much money to be made on social media. Even if you don't do it in the capacity of content and skits and things of that nature, or it's just so much money to be made on here. And I'm just learning a lot more about, just different avenues. Let them run with whatever, nobody knows it. Yeah, it ain't nothing to run with, to be honest with you. The tongue is a powerful thing. Miss out on you. Don't miss out on. No, I'm not. When I do stuff, I just have to make sure that it's right in the way that I do it. Oh yeah, I get what you were saying about the tongue being a powerful thing. Oh yeah, I know that. It's definitely a powerful thing. Social media should only be positive. Yeah, did y'all see what they're about to do on YouTube? I like that. YouTube is about to start cracking down. You can only use like your own content. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's right. Nobody else's business, Patricia. Ooh, yeah. Now I've been looking for rain all week, and it's starting to rain now. I've been looking, begging for rain because I didn't want to go out in that heat and water my garden. Oh my gosh, it's 7:56. I can't believe that. I'm happy anyway. He's gonna be coming up out of here in a minute. Glad that your cooking website is back. Oh, it's always up. I never took it down. Now that's one thing I do keep up. Even my Miss Lou cooking page. I have that page. I haven't posted much on it, but my website, I always update the recipes on there. I never take that website down. I pay for that website every month as I have since 2017. I've never taken that website down because it's something that, I've built over the years. And then, I'll add recipes here and there, but even the existing recipes, I continue to update those as well. Rain, y'all. Finally. So keep it 100. I will do that, Catherine. Thank you, Patricia. Right, God is my source, Lord. I be talking to God. I be talking to God like he's sitting right beside me. Like we having a two-way conversation. Be like, Lord, what you think about this? You let me know. Tap me on my shoulder. So, a part of God is best friend. Amen. Hi, Miata. Only grown folks who get it. That's right. Always keep your circle small. A lot of people just don't have it. Oh, yeah. I know that. I definitely have always done that. If my circle small. I tell people just what I want them to know. And no more, no less. So, definitely do that. Move in silence. I don't keep very many people around me anyway. Like my few close friends, very, very, very few. And I speak about things when it needs to be spoken about. But other than that, no, I don't. Yeah, that's what mature women do, Michelle. I'm happy I sat here and talked to you guys because at first I was like, dang, a whole 2 hours. Make sure I got my windows up. And just like that, he'll be coming out shortly. We went onto the website one time, it was the era. So, okay. I don't know why, unless they were updating something. I know sometimes that happens. Like the host will be updating, but I always keep it up. And it's on automatic pay, so it wouldn't have been nothing on my end. Because that's a lot of stuff to have to go back and type in. I typed in all those recipes by hand. So, yeah, definitely. So like I was telling you guys earlier, you guys want to order, continue to order the body butter. I did put up a notice before, but I have installation packages now. I could send the body butter in. That was my main concern. I was going to kind of halt until September, but you all can place your orders. I have the Lux body oil. I'm going to try to add that on the site tonight, and then it'll be a complement to the body butter. So whether you get the sugar cookie, mango coconut, vanilla butter, all of those will have a body oil. So it's a light body oil for the summer. And you can layer. And then I have the sugar scrub, the blueberry radiance facial serum, the petal drops, which is the rose and geranium facial serum. All of them help with this youthful skin, promote collagen. So all of those products are there. And also the African black soap facial wash. I love, love, love that. That is my favorite face wash. I was going to add a turmeric one, but I am loving this one so much right now. I love it. I use it every single day. Every morning and every night, I use that. I haven't even had any breakouts or anything. Hi, Lamika. I won't take your business outside. That's true. That's true. But I'm not worried about that anyway. I mean, like I said, when I talk, anyway, I talk from the heart. And then, if you do share something with someone, if they want to take what you shared, and then they know it's from your heart, then baby, it's nothing I can do about that. People are going to be people, but it'll just show me that I can't share anything ever again. Because I was that way for a long time where I just kind of closed everybody off, never really talked to anybody about anything. So, it's a good test run for me. So I know how to take it. They'll just let me know I can never share anything else, and I'm okay with that. Thank you, Asada. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put my I see what I did with my other phone. I'm gonna put my Etsy store link. Oh, we just got one camp invite message waiting for you. Okay. If you all have kids, it's the NCSA recruiting website. So go to NCSA.com. Register your kids. They're rising 11th graders. Calls started going out from college coaches on June 15th. That's the day that they were able to start reaching out to prospects for college. So I actually just got a notification that we got a camp invite. Okay. And we just had the meeting. Monday night, I did the registration when we went over everything, but we just had our meeting last Thursday. So, make sure you all go to my Etsy store. And I'm working on a different website, which is just going to be my mid-season website as well. So, I want to have all my products on each one. Let me see. I'm going to put it in the comments for you guys, and then y'all can just, I didn't have to put it in the caption. Thank you, Glow. Let's see. gonna go to my page. See, can I drop it in the comments of this? But you all make sure that you follow this page, The Real Miss Seasoned. This is the page that I'll go live on. It looks like it's frozen on here as well. So if you're following me on my other pages, which is fine too, that's still my page as well. But this is the page I'll probably go live on. This is the page you'll probably get to see a little bit more of my personality. The Miss Season page, I'll use that mostly for like my products and things like that. So if you want to, see me when I go live, then that's here because I am going to be going live more often. So you'll have to tap in here. So follow The Real Miss Seasoned. Both pages are still mine, but this is the one, like I said, I'll be going live on as well. So I dropped it in the comments. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I pinned it for you all. So you all go and order. Body butter is still up for shipping and everything. And then I'll make a post once I add the body oil on there, which I'm going to try to have that done tonight. Okay. So, all right, well, you guys have a wonderful evening. I see some of the people are coming out, and I know my son's going to be coming out soon. But I love you all. Thanks for checking on me. Thank you, pretty girl Pierce. I got to feed my grandbabies. Okay, love. I may do some late night. I may go live tonight. Let's do some late night girl talk. I'll probably do that. So if you're not following this page, go follow The Real Miss Season. So I may do that late tonight. Okay? Thanks for checking on me. Thanks for the emails. Thanks for the DMs. I'm doing very well. I'm doing good. I love you all, and thank you.